Hi Libra, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is the Baby Witch of Tarot. This is your weekly reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will and not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that the rules keep it resting between you and your person. And with that said, let's take a quick look about just see what's going on in your life. Let's do that. Again, these are still general readings. It's not personal, so please keep in mind that not everybody or anything is going to happen to all of you. Again, take what it does resonate, leave out whatever does not. Readings are not meant to be claimed if it doesn't fit. So if it doesn't fit, don't force it. Just let it go. Don't be angry at it. Just let it go. Once again, it's a reading for multiple readings, not just one person. Okay, I know we want to make it seem like it's for one person only, but it's not. Okay, that's why it's called general, personal. That is what is different. Okay, and with that said, Libra, let's hold on to that and let's quick look what's going on between you and your person, or let's see what's going on for Libra. What can you tell me for Libra? So we got the Nine of Cups in reverse. We got the Two of Cups in reverse. This could have been a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. We have the King of Wands. This is a Leo, Sagittarius energy. For some of you, could be dealing with Aries as well. We have the Ace of Pentacles. This could be a Earth sign. This could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Again, we got the Page of Pentacles. And last one, we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. This could be your energy, Libra, or you could be dealing with a different Libra. I see Gemini and Aquarius right here. So we got multiple, a little bit of everything here, to be quite honest. Let's go dive in what's going on here. So again, this is, and I'm gonna say it again, this is turning to be a love story. If you don't like it, just get out of my page. Don't be telling me stuff that I don't need to hear. Once again, this right here, this is a love story here that it did not end well. This was somebody that either or offer you their cup, make you believe that they wanted you to take their cup, again giving you false hope, giving you expectations, leading you on, but in reality they were not able, even though they were giving you their cup, right, they were not able to fulfill what they were offering you. So let's say that they said, hey, let's be my girlfriend, my boyfriend, right? They clearly, whatever was happening in their life was not gonna let them fulfill what they were saying they were gonna give you or offering you. And they were aware of that. But they were in a way selfish. We got the King of Wands right here. They were in a way selfish, that even though that they knew that perhaps mentally they were not ready, or life, whatever happened in their life, they knew it was not gonna let them date you or take you seriously or offer you what they wanted, what they said they were wanting to give you. They still stayed and they still pretended or played that game of like, no, I want you to be my girlfriend, my boyfriend, I want to take you seriously. You know, they kept the play, they kept the game going, even though that they knew they were incapable of fulfilling that promise. Why they were doing it? Because they did want you. They wanted you, but in a way it was a little bit selfish, because they kept you on the dark for a while. They were not telling you what was going on in their life. Again, they were going through situations perhaps, and even though that everybody goes through their own BS, right, they didn't have the right to keep the truth from you, and they did. Again, they were actually, this is like they wanted, like they were promising and wanting to give you their pentacles. So meaning that they were attracted to you sexually, they liked you as a person, they liked you in every single way, Libra. And they were hoping they could make this Page of Pentacles to be the Ace of Pentacles here. So they were hoping that this little offer was going to become that. But what was the problem? Something was in the way, like what we call a third party interference, a third party situation. Hold on. Guess what? I got cold and changed to a pajama. It's just cold and I had to have that open because I don't know, I'm crazy. Okay. So anyways, as I was saying, they were actually hoping like somewhere in the way something was going to happen before either or you found out what was going on in their life, or before whatever was in their life that could have been a different person, to be honest, find out about you. The Page of Swords right here, like I said before, they were offering you this, having this connection with you, having this feelings for you, blah, 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 without a real plan. My child. Anyways, they were doing all of this without having a solid plan. So it was unreliable. It was like winging it all the time. So it's like they were doing things without really knowing what they were doing or how they were going to face the consequences. That's pretty much what they were doing to you and to whoever the person was. Again, there was a situation here, whatever the person that they were with, they were not happy. Again, this is not an excuse. This is what's going on. If you don't believe me, get your own tarot deck, right? Simple. Going here, they were not very happy, and they wanted to leave that relationship for a while. You know, like they wanted to leave that person for a while. But whatever happened, whatever situation was going on, it was not letting them leave that person, or they thought they couldn't leave the person. This could have been a kid. This could have been a living situation. This could have been that they were with this person for too long. So even though that they didn't love them as a partner, they did have some care. They care for them, you know, which is totally different. They kept this from you with Hermit energy here, Virgo energy, because they didn't want to hurt you, Libra, because they knew that their living situation was something that, also with the Death card, Scorpio energy, I should have said that. Also, they knew that you were not going to accept that, and it's like they got themselves and they got you in a situation, entanglement. It was just unnecessary. It was just a mess. I'm not even going to dive in because the past is the past, right? But that was what's going on, and that is why things never worked out. That's why things are so unclear, because this person was, in a way, trying to get out of the situation, mixing you in the situation. So they should have been adult about what was going on in their life. They had to get rid of this clutter here and then jump in with you. But they didn't want to do that because they wanted you, and they also wanted that person to be happy. So it's like, it makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is like the stupidest plan I ever heard. That's just BS. That's just like immaturity. We're dealing with somebody who has a brain but is brand new because they don't use it. And again, their thought and their ideas and the, I don't know, the hope that they have, it was just stupid. It was just like stupid. Like I said before, this is a brain of a person, female or male, who are childish, okay? Who are very immature, who are, again, very, 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 very immature, okay? Were they aware of what they were doing? Yes, but they were not actually thinking straight, you know? Like, will you cross the street when there's like 5 cars coming? No, right? This person will like cross hoping to not get hit. You know what I'm saying? So they know what's coming, but they're hoping it's not going to happen. So that is what they were doing about your situation with them. Stupid as fuck. And again, my readings are gender fluid, genderless, if you want to call it like that. This is for either or a male or a female. This is not for a specific gender. That's why I always say they, them, and I always make it clear he or she, right? Because again, this is for whoever identifies as such or any other, you know, whatever you want to call my readings, because I've been called like, hey, just make sure that it's for a man. Can you do it for men? My readings are genderless, okay? So if you are a male watching this, welcome. If you are a female watching this, welcome. If you identify as such, welcome as well. You know what I'm saying? So again, everybody's welcome here. So please don't make labels that does not exist. Again, this is gonna fluid for whoever watches and identifies as such, okay? Either genders, okay? So life is too complicated to try to make tarot readings sexist. No, it's not. So, going back to this, what were their intentions in that moment with Libra? What were their intentions with Libra at that moment? With 3 cards, let's just dive in tiny bit. So in a way, Libra, I'm going to say something that is going to hurt some people's feelings. This person was very tired with the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Swords. They were very tired of their life. I feel like this person has been going through a lot when it comes to work and all of that, you know. Life is very unfair for most of us, you know, and that is what their life was going like. They were going through what we call the tower moment, if you want me to be, as you know, summarize it, right? So this person felt trapped. This person felt hurt. This person felt defeated. This person felt like a loser, right? Then you come along, this beautiful energy coming in and being attracted to them, and making them know that you are attracted to them, because Libras are very, very flirty. Okay, we flirt, we're playful, and we don't go with like, let's hope they find out. We tell them, or we act in a certain way that even I don't know, somebody on a plane will see that we like that person. You know what I'm saying? So you were actually very straightforward with your intentions and your attraction towards this person. It was like nothing was left on an imagination. We all knew, right? So when this person saw you and saw the chance, right, they felt like things could change. They felt like, oh, okay, so I'm not as defeated. I'm seen. Like, they felt invisible. Like, oh, I'm actually not as invisible. This person that's so attractive is attracted to me. So, you know, you get them a sense of confidence. But with the Two of Pentacles right here, they did manage the situation with you and their ex or whoever that person was very wrongly. They did not act according, because look at this. They did, when they saw you, look at this, Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. They did saw you as somebody that they could have something very solid with. You were their dream boy, their dream girl, you know, like somebody that they like, hot damn, you know, like, oh, ooh, ah, you know, like they were very attracted to you. But the problem is the honesty was not there, and that is a big red flag on a relationship. The trying to gaslight them to get their way. Again, this person could be a little bit manipulative without them knowing that they are. They wanted things to play their way. They did not count it with your opinion of things, the other person's opinion. Like, they did not consider how you will feel if you were to find out what was going on. They did not consider how that person would have felt. You know, this person went under the rug with a lot of things with you and that person, and they should have just be straightforward. Perhaps the outcome would have been differently. Perhaps you would like see things in a different light. But once again, what's done is done, right? And they did it, and that is why they did it, because you came into their life in a time they were defeated, and they felt too good with you around that they didn't want to lose you, and that's why they kept a lot of things to themselves, and that's why they make things harder than they need it to be. If you have followed me for a while, I will highly recommend to see the other Libras videos, because my Libras have been growing from day one till this day, and they keep on growing on their own ways, more free, more beautiful, more confident, more assertive. So if this is like, what is she talking about, you need to go back to previous videos, okay? Maybe it'll make sense, maybe it won't, but we can always hope, right? So what is this person feeling towards Libra right now? We got the Four of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Seven of Wands. So right now they're seeing themselves on a different perspective. They're seeing the situation that happened in between you and them on a different light. Now they could actually see, that most of the things, maybe not everything, right, but most of it, right? Like I said before, I'm always trying to put things on a happy medium, because once again, we also have cross watchers here, okay? So it's not always Libra who is the saint. It could be the other way around. That's why I always say this could be you, Libra. This could be a cross watcher, meaning your other person. You know what I'm saying? So again, just take it the best way it resonates with your life. If you know you're a cross watcher, don't be going like, oh, you're lying, it's the Libra. Take it the best way it resonates with your livelihood, okay? I don't do kindergarten, okay? I cannot do it. I cannot tell you more clear, okay? I don't do kindergarten, okay? So this is the best way. And I know people go, you don't need to explain yourself. Honey, I'm just calling people out, which is fun. Anyways, again, this person is seeing that, oh, okay, my behaviors, perhaps the way I saw things, the way I did things, the way that they were the issue, right? But 7 of Wands right here. And they're like, okay, so now what I need to do? They know that they have to come back around and ask for an apology. They will have to act very, very harsh to get your trust again. And that is something that's complicated, you know? If you see the Nine of Pentacles went like this, so it's like they're very undecisive if they want to go, if they should come towards you or if they should let you go. Because listen, you are the person that they want, right? We know that, we breathe that, we can tell that, we know that. But the thing is that they know they have to go to the extra mile to get you back. Because again, how do you come from what they did to you, right? They are unsure if maybe the process, maybe the sacrifice they will have to put, first of all, they don't know if it's going to pay off, right? Second of all, they don't know if they want to go through all of that. Again, we're dealing with somebody that is like, in a way, selfish, in a way, very, very stubborn as well. This person, like I said before, has been hurt by other people, has nothing to do with you. This is family situation, this is exes, that they're so hurt that this person is starting to behave a very toxic way. They're starting to behave on the way that they disliked, meaning that, you know, when you are abused or hurt by a specific person, no matter who, right, you tend to, as a coping mechanism, right, once you're out of that situation, you tend to take sometimes some of those patterns that you said that you disliked. And this is something that could deal with a childhood trauma. This could be something that happened with a relationship. Because honey, love is beautiful, but love can mess you up on such horrible levels. I'm gonna tell you this. Me, myself, and I, love messed me up with the F, right? So badly in the past that I became the person I am today. Am I happy that what I've been through? No. I'm not happy. It was painful, you know, emotionally and all that. But at the end of the day, it gave me this sense of independence. It gave me this sense of being strong. It gave me this sense of having intuition, connecting with myself, connecting with my gift, and being able to see the red flags and the patterns so I'm not hurt or lied to again. So that is the good thing, or the good side of overcoming a toxic relationship, abusive or mentally abusive. That is one of the sides or the effects, right? The other effects are some people, like your person, they started to behave like the person who hurt them the most, regardless if it was mom, dad, or whoever, regardless if it was an ex or an ex, you know, boy or girl, you know. So that is one of the things that we're dealing with. This person needs to work with their trauma in a different way, because just because they got hurt, it is not an excuse for them to hurt people, right? We know that. We agree to that 100%. If you don't want this person back, no need to be like, go to like the Grammys and say, I don't want them. Like, you know what you do? You know what you do, honey? You go like, and you walk away. That's all you do. You know what I'm saying? Free will for everybody to do whatever they want. I have never, like I said before, do not let me or any tarot reader to tell you what to do, right? Tarot is for guidance and clarity, not for you to use it as a tool for decision making. You are the goddess and gods of your own path. So you are responsible for that. Once again, this person is acting up like a very immature person. And they're coping with their hurt, with their traumas in a very toxic ways, which instead of like them overcoming and finding a better person or having a better life, they keep on repeating what they don't like. And they make people who have nothing to do with their BS fall into that trap, which in this case, unfortunately, was you. Queen of Cups. Look at this. You showed up as somebody beautiful, secure, you knew what you wanted, maybe stable. If it's not money-wise, it was mentally, or at least that's how they view you, right? So they saw you as, maybe if I go out with this person, or, you know, getting your energies was very comforting for them, and they thought like you could heal them, or that you could like somehow I don't know, transfer your energy or transfer your independence or your strength or your personality, that they could copy that. But the thing is that, how do you get better when you don't know you're wrong in the first place? They don't actually acknowledge that what they're doing is self-sabotaging themselves and any possible relationship that they could encounter. And you, Libra, that's why you go, why me? Because you, Libra, are contagious. You, Libra, are energetic. You, Libras, are very independent and strong people. Who does not want that in their life? Especially broken people. That's why most of the Libras are empaths. Or empathetic, okay? That's why most of us attract narcissistic person or broken people, because Libras, if you look it up on Google, right, it tells you Libras are healers by nature in a way, shape, or form. Of course, Libras, we're not identical. We are pretty alike, but we're not identical. But one of the things about Libras is we are healers in any way, shape, or form that you want to imagine, okay? But that is why broken people, narcissistic people are attracted to our energies, because they want to get a little bit of what you want. But the thing is that it could happen, but you have to know first that you have an issue that needs to be solved. And your person lives life avoiding the responsibilities, avoiding the fact, avoiding to heal their inner child. And that is a thing that they can only do themselves. You cannot come and just do it for them, you know? The moon, Pisces energy in reverse. This person, again, they didn't tell you about a lot of things. They actually were not even aware of all the toxicity and all the issues that they had to work on. Justice in reverse. That's why things don't work out. Because when you start a relationship or something with lies and you don't want to fix it before it's too late, right? That is when things don't work. Because how are you going to work something with lies? So right now, this person still wants you. Not going to lie. They still see you as a beautiful person. They still see you as their dream boy, dream girl. They wish that they could be honest with you. But the problem is Justice Libra energy. They don't know how to be honest with you. That is the thing. Your person has a lot of intention. Your person wants to give you the moon and the stars. They just don't know how to get there. They just don't know how to get there. And it's not like they're a bad person, because some people want me to sit here and bash people. I'm not going to do that. If you want to sit down and bash people just to make yourself feel better, go ahead. But my channel is to not judge people. It's to give you guidance and give you the idea that, okay, this could happen, but hey, you have the path. You have the, I don't know, the GPS to go wherever you want. That's why people get mad at me, because I don't bash people if I don't have to, because I'm a grown-ass person. I don't need to do that. And when I see people doing that, I'll correct you. Like it or not, I will correct you. I'm not going to bash your person or this person just because somehow it makes you feel better. I'm going to tell you what's going on. I'm going to tell you what you can deal with it, how you can deal with it, or how can you not deal with it. And that's about it. I love you guys, but I'm going to teach you, and I'm going to read cards the proper way, not taking any sides. What are their feelings for Libra? What are their true feelings for Libra? We got the 10 of Swords in reverse, the 9 of Cups in reverse, the Temperance in reverse. Listen, we got a lot of things in reverse. Overall energy, thank you so much. I'm going to tell you something that is going to hurt some people's feelings. And I'm sorry about that. Your person does love you and cares for you. The problem is they never want to hurt you. They didn't want to hurt you. They did. They didn't meant to do it. They just don't know how to fix themselves. And they don't know how to fix what they did towards you. They want to come towards you, but they know the amount of pain and hurt that they did and they caused. Okay? They know that. And they just don't know how to come back. how to come back and make this hurt disappear, this past disappear. And of course, we cannot change the past. Of course, we cannot erase it. But again, this is haunting them. And they don't know how to fix this because they know you didn't deserve that. Just because they told themselves it's a white little lie. And white little lies, for those who don't know what it is a innocent lie, meaning that I did not say a lie, I just didn't say the whole truth. It's a lie. So a little lie caused a lot of issues, and they just don't know how to come back. Do you think they don't know what they did? They know. And they want to come back, but they don't know how to fix it. They don't know how to fix it. They do have feelings for you. They just don't know how to show you that they do care right now and that they do love you, you know? They just don't. Temperance in reverse. This person has tried to walk away from you many times. Emotionally, maybe they tried to reach out to you. I'm not sure there. But this person wanted, in the way, in their energies, I'm sensing that I wish I could change the past. I wish I should have been honest with Libra. I wish I didn't behave the way I behaved. I wish I didn't hurt them, you know? Like a lot of I wish, you know? That's what I'm getting from your person. They want to change things. They want to make things different. But again, they just don't know how. And I see your person with time, even though that could be a lot of time has gone by, a little time has gone by, they have changed. But you don't believe that. If they come towards you and they tell you I changed, you don't believe that. And that is, you know, have you ever had this kind of energies, Libra, when let's say somebody says apologize to me, and you apologize, and this person, it doesn't change anything, meaning that the person wanted to hear an apology, but then when the person apologized, they go like, I don't believe you, or it won't change a thing. So this person has sense that energy from you, regardless if you said it or not. So that's why they are holding back, because they go like, what if I apologize, or what if I go through all this and it doesn't change the fact that they won't forgive me or that they won't take me back? Of course, you have the whole freaking free will to take them or not. But the thing is that, do you want an apology or not? Do you want them back or not? And if you do have an answer to that, ask yourself, for what? Satisfaction, or to give them a chance? Don't become the person who hurt you, because you will be doing exactly what they did to you. Reflecting the pain that somebody else caused, right? And you will be reflecting payback time, kind of. And when I see my comment sections, I see a lot of like, I want them to apologize, and that's it. Like for revenge. Do you think your soulmate doesn't sense that? Your soulmate senses that. And that's why they're not coming towards you yet. Because they know that you want that just to have that, which in a way you deserve. But again, if we talk about what do we deserve as people, we all gonna put, we deserve this, we deserve that, you know, like we all gonna put our needs first, right? So the question is that, do you want them or not? It's just like, sometimes I don't get you, Libra. Like I said, I sense your energies and I see the comments and I get shook. Like, then why do you want this person back if you're not gonna take them? Why do you want the apology if you're not gonna accept it? You know, like, you got to be open for something. If you want closure, accept the apology and move on. If you want a second chance, accept the apology and try to work it out. That's pretty much as simple as you can go. Like I said before, but they just know that if they come back around, you might not take them, or you might not change your mind about them. And that is something that they sense. How did they sense it? Energy. The same way you sense them, the same way you can feel their emotions, they can feel yours. And when people tell me, I'm over this soulmate, you're not over this soulmate because you're watching this video. There's something in you that's still like holding on to them, and that is hope. Tiny, tiny little hope. Why? We don't always need a why, Libra. Hope is there. The same thing as faith. You know, if we go by science, faith and hope does not exist. If we go by science. But we know it exists, right? So again, Libra, do not let this person's behaviors change yours. You are a loving, kind, generous, motherly person, fatherly person. Don't let this person change you. Their mistakes should not reflect on who you are. And this is a lesson for both of you. This is a reading for Libras, cross-watcher, whoever this person might be. Are they really sorry? Are they really sorry? Yeah, they are really sorry. Look at this. 901, 7 of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles. Look, look. They are really sorry. They just don't know how to do it. They don't know how to make it up to you. Some people, they might have tried and you said, not interested. You know, like they just don't know how to do it. They actually walked away from all the options that they had, because everybody has options. Not only you, Libra, everybody has options, right? So they did walk away from those options, and they do feel sorry, and they want a second chance. That is a fact that they want it. And I'm not telling you go and run to their house, go and call them. No, that's not what I'm telling you, because here you need to let things be, let things flow, right? We do not chase, Libra, we attract, right? You got to understand that you don't need to chase nothing. You attract everything. Your energies will attract it, your perspective, your way of seeing things. What is the outcome in between Libra and this person? We got the 2 of Cups, the 8 of Wands in reverse. So this distance and this silence is mutual, right? You're not doing anything, they're not doing anything. This person and you, without any communication, without any certain situation, you guys still are interested in each other. You guys still look at each other's stuff. You, Libra, not all of you, of course, specific Libras are picking on their social media, and they're doing the same thing to you. But you guys don't talk. You guys don't do anything. And with the Ace of Wands in reverse and the 8 of Swords, it is a possibility that you guys can work things out, but things need to be resolved, meaning that somebody here is just very stuck on what happened in the past. Like, I don't want, like, if you can't move past the past, and this could be your person, sorry, or you, it's going to be very hard to make this work. But look at this, look at this, look at this. The situation that is not letting this flow, this person come in, this person do, and you know, you guys be happy, it is the past. You need to start working on letting go, both of you. Letting go, resolved what needs to be resolved, forgiveness. And when that happens, look, the 10 of Cups could happen, which is like the happy family. Taurus energy. I heard lead by example. That's what I heard, lead by example. Meaning that start letting go, Libra. Start healing. And it's not like to give me a big paragraph on my comments on how happy and healed you are. Like I said to people, unbothered people act unbothered. You know what I'm saying? You reflect with your words, actions, how you really feel on the inside. So you need to lead by example. Okay? And why am I always say you, Libra? Because I know that you will say, hey, but they did this to me. They did. But honey, who is the one affected the most right now? Your person is affected, but you live with yourself, right? And we live with our own pain. So when we try to reflect, when we try to move on, or we try to let go, it's not to benefit people around you. It's to benefit you, to benefit ourselves. Because at the end of the day, the most difficult thing is to forgive, and the most difficult thing is to walk away from what hurt you. Because at the same time, hurt brings some sort of like, I don't know, some sort of like energies in us, you know, like anger and all that. But honey, like I said before, the person who's hurting the most that we can talk about is ourselves, right? So for our own good, you need to start doing things that benefit you, even if it doesn't make sense, even if you feel it doesn't benefit them. It's not always about them, it's about you. They're working on their stuff slowly as hell, but right now you got too much on your plate. You cannot be worrying about what are they working on and what they're not working on. Ask yourself, what am I working on and what am I not working on? Because soulmates, we reflect each other. So if you start doing things like letting go, moving on, doing things that makes your heart dance, right? This person is going to sense that energy and is going to attract them, because by being this rough, by being this, no, I'm not accepting that, you're just pushing them away. And if you really want them back, of course, this is for whoever wants them back, you need to start acting the way you would like your soulmate to act towards you. Then they will come back whenever time is right, whenever you guys are able to reflect the positive, right? And this person and you, if you want it, and if it's still a chance, right, can work things out. And it won't always end for all of you as a romantic relationship, but it could be a friendship. Or it could be a chapter that you can finally close. You know what I'm saying? So your person is coming eventually. But the secret, the key to make them come towards you is to start reflecting what you want them to reflect towards you. If you do nothing, you get nothing. If you get anger, you get anger. So you're going to always be on this loop of like back and forth, back and forth. This is not sex. This is a wall, which is hurt. It hurts. So the outcome is that you need to lead by example here. And if it's a cross watcher, listen, you need to lead by example. My messages are for whoever clicks on it, feels drawn to my message. So again, lead by example and you'll see. And I know this is a different reading, but I think this is a powerful reading, a good message for you guys. Somebody needed to hear this. And before I go, I'm going to give you a affirmation, Libra. We got 3, okay. At the bottom, we have, I know that my deepest desires are the pathways towards my dreams. I am going where it feels right. I know that for every door that life closes, a new one opens around the corner. I'm optimistic. I know that I have everything it takes to build the life of my dreams. I am capable. And last one, I know that I will attract everyone and everything aligned with my purpose. I am magnetic. You hear that? You are magnetic. You attract what you like and what you fear. Choose a side. Pick a side. And don't be telling me, I fear $1 million, because nobody fears $1 million. People fear the taxes of the $1 million. So anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for those who have watched this long ass video. I'm sorry. I need to school my beautiful Libras. I'm a mother, you know, I'm like, anyways, love you so much. Thank you for those who subscribe to my second channel, Michelle Behind the Scenes. I have more clips for that today. So, hey, watch me over there too, so you get to know my crazy ass personality. Again, love you so much.